Good afternoon, chat. GPU was £680, I think.
Happy birthday, Joey.
It's not my birthday. Thank you for the $1.99, Russ. Haiti, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 1 whole year. Legendary, thank you so much. Thank you.
Good luck today, Joey. This is going to be a very interesting build.
"12 months already is mad. Good luck with the new PC build today, Joey."
Thank you. Thank you to everybody coming in, saying hello. Coming in with the tips, the subs, everything. Yo, guys, please, we not got started yet.
For the tons of funds.
Yeah. Funds or failures? Funds or failures? Guys, what's happening? It's a Sunday, we need to chill.
Pot noodle, the food of kings. Okay, sign.
Guys, every now and again. Guys, chill out. What on earth is going on? Pot noodle is like ramen. Yeah, essentially. It's like, I don't even want to say it's a cheaper version, but it actually might be a more expensive version. What's happening? We've not even started the stream yet. We've not even started the stream. What's going on? Listen, Zern. Wait, Hazy, thank you very much for the 100 bits. For the tons of funds, whoever that was, thank you so much for the £7.49. I'm assuming $10, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Zern coming in with the 12 months. 12 months already is mad. Good luck with the new PC build. Thank you very much. We're going to need it. Chat, are we going to complete this PC build without any issues? Yes or no? Are we going to beat it without any issues? My second ever PC build. Why my friend wanted me to do this, I have no idea. The fun thing is, he actually built his first PC, no problems. And he said, what about for content, Joey? Do you want to build it? He does a lot of my short form edits. He's a really good friend, first and foremost. But he put that on me. He said, I want you to do it for content. HD Nugget, guys, chill out. Wait, what's going on? Listen, this is ridiculous. We've only just started upstream, okay? We've just started upstream. I don't know how this is going to go. We're probably going to fail massively. Zern, thank you very much for the 5 gifted to Titan, Shay, Hazza, Curious, Rinde. I appreciate that. Stefan coming in with a 5 gifted as well to Nate, WTF, Kaj, Naxa, and Jittery. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys, honestly, beyond belief. 874 total Twitch subscribers. I can't believe we're close to 1,000. It doesn't make sense to me. It makes no sense. I never thought I'd see these numbers again. How'd the first one go? Okay. But I had a scare. right at the end of doing the first one. Yeah, you got new parts, it's going to be fine. I've got an old case though. So it's an old case. New parts, old case. Anything of that. I've got my Dremel. HD Nuggets coming in with 1,000 bits. HD, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. You're an absolute legend. Thank you. Country says, good morning, beautiful people. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Always remember that you're all amazing, awesome, be loved. Welcome. First time chat as well. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. And thank you for the follow, my friend. How are we doing today, peeps? Hey, Joe, I bought my first Switch for an attempt to fix, and it looks like a dead CPU. How often do you run into this? Would appreciate if you have a look at it in the thread in Discord. You get it quite often. How do you know it's a dead CPU, Cop? How many PCs have you built? 1. This is my second. I've upgraded my PC. What do I mean by upgrade? I've changed out the motherboard and put some more RAM in. That's it. And actually, no, that's a lie. I changed out my PSU recently as well because my PSU broke. We are building a PC today for my second ever PC, and my friend wants me to do it, and he's trusted me with about £1,600 worth of equipment. It's going to be interesting. My guy. Russ, you're a legend. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, mate, for the tier 1. L. For 3 months. Thank you, my friend. How are you this morning? Yeah, the cooler. So the cooler was £40, I think, or 30 or £40. And people said it was going to be the best for the case that we've got. And it's just a really, really good CPU cooler. Thing is, it's massive. It's like, it's absolutely huge. So I don't know if it's going to fit in the case. Yes, no, I know, Al. I know. You doing okay? You've just got hit just in time. You're right. I got a tooth my 9800 X3D. Lovely jubbly. You have that cooler. Why does everybody have this cooler? You'll be okay. There's currently 80 PC experts in the chat. You're not wrong. Minimum. Plus whatever we got on Twitch as well. I might have to put it in slow mode. Guys, we're on a hype train, level 5. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. DJ Russ, thank you very much for the gifted sub to number 45. Specifically, thank you. Gary, welcome. How are we, guys? Welcome. So I'm just going to yam my pot noodle quick, finish off my McCoys, and we're about to get started. All right? Yeah. I'm excited. I'm nervous, excited, all the above. Morse! Hello, mate. Guys, I've got a predicament. But it's not a predicament at all, right? So I basically, let me say this first. I don't need a GPU. I don't need a GPU. I've got a 2070 Super. It renders fine in Premiere Pro. Fine, right? Is how it renders. Scrubbing is a little bit of an issue, and I actually found out that scrubbing on Premiere Pro, for me, is actually powered by the GPU. My CPU, I've got an Intel i5 13600K. It's brilliant. Cooling for it is good. It's a nice big cooler. It's a Dark Rock Be Quiet 4, I think. Cooling's great. I've got 64 gigs of RAM running at 5600 megahertz. CL30, I believe. Chat, the 5070 Ti, I put it in my basket to buy on Amazon. Because I thought pairing the 5070 Ti with the 13600K sounds like, I know we're going to have some PC enthusiasts in the chat right now. That's a good match, right? 5070 Ti, 13600K. I've seen like comparisons and videos and stuff, and people saying it's like this really good sweet spot. You could actually also go up to a 5080. But that's like its upper limit for a 13600K, is what I've heard. I put it in my basket. I went to buy it, the 5070 Ti. What happened? My friend got the last one. And it's not going to come into the country until the 24th of October or something. My friend literally got the last one. Yeah, I was going to buy the same one. So they were in stock, but it's just delivery was going to be a while. Not Prime. Yeah, I see that. I see what you're saying, Adam, with the 9950 X3D, but we got to think about money here, all right? Let's take that into consideration as well, okay? I don't want to have to now go out of my way to buy a brand new motherboard and a CPU to upgrade my GPU. I don't need that. I've got a Z790, I think, motherboard with a 13600K, and it's fine. It does the job. Like, my CPU has no issues. One in the chat, if you have got an i5 13600K, has anybody got that CPU? Me personally, it's brilliant. I don't think I've had a single issue from what I've noticed anyway. Obviously there might be something that's gone wrong that might be the CPU to blame, but me personally, I've not noticed anything wrong with my i5. It's done really, really well. And people are still saying now, like, don't buy one of the new Intel chips, buy one of the older Intel chips, because apparently, guys, one in the chat, if this is true, the new CPUs from Intel are horrendous. Is that true? They're called Ultras, right, or something? Fact or fiction, chat? Are the Ultra CPUs rubbish? That's what I hear. When I say rubbish, maybe just like for price to performance, I've heard that they're really bad. 4790K, yeah, that needs a... Why are you asking for a G... This guy, right, this guy messaged me and said, yeah, if you do get one of, you know, like a GPU that might be something worthwhile, Joey, just let me know and I'll buy it from you. And I'm just seeing now that he's got a 4790K. Russ, I think you need something a little bit more than a GPU, mate. If I can be honest. Yeah. Nice, Russ coming in. That's a new bit badge. I love to see it. You seem very energetic today. Been gym. Had a nice energy drink. Just had lunch. And I'm excited to build a PC. I'm so excited. Can't wait to mess it up. So, am I the type of guy that would pay £8 for screws? Absolutely. So what did I do? I paid £8 for screws. What do you mean, Joe? Why did you pay £8 for screws? I don't build PCs, so I don't necessarily have the tools needed. And I thought, where am I going to get stuck if I'm going to get stuck on this build? Turns out it's going to be for screws. So this is what I bought. I didn't have time, Bodge. I didn't have time. I had to prime it. This isn't bad. 420 POG. We've got flat Phillips, hard drive screws, standoffs, conventional chassis rotating fans 5x10 kilobits. We've got chassis high strength. We've got SSD screws, mainboard screws, chassis hand screws. We've got SSD screws. I don't need anything more, do I? This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yes, I know I've been ripped off, but this is pretty good to have, chat, no? Do you not think? as somebody who doesn't build PCs. Look, perfect. Like I said, I know that, you know, somebody is probably, you know, I know. In perspective, a lot of people would have this, right? A lot of people would have this. Fan screws missing? Really? What? There's nothing for a fan? Is there no fans here? Fan screws, chat? There is? Where? Which ones? Is it these ones? Chassis fans retaining screws. These ones. Yeah. Yeah. That's not bad though. I've come prepared, chat, right? I've come prepared. Do you know how bad, right? And do you know what? I could have asked him and he probably would have said, do you know what, Joey? That's absolutely fine, mate. Do you know how much, chat, I wanted to put this into my PC and just see how it runs with my 13600K? Do you know how bad I wanted to put this in? But I just want to show this on stream, just in case he watches, which I think he will when he gets home. It's not even been opened, okay? So I have not touched this. All right, but it's a nice card, chat. And listen, chat, on Amazon at the moment, can't believe I'm saying this, just in case somebody snags it. I don't think they're going to. There is a 5080 in stock, ready for next day delivery. Now, for my PC enthusiasts out there, is a 5080 overkill for my 13600K? Is a 1380 is a 5080, sorry, overkill for that? Yes or no? 900 though. I know. I'm thinking though, chat, look. Kind of over. I don't think it's overpriced, I don't think it's over. A 5080 for £900. If I look at all of the other 5080s, I'm seeing 1050, I'm seeing 1100, I'm seeing other things like. That's not bad, hey? Surely that's not bad.
Jumped in feet first, smiley face.
GPU.
GPU.
Weety, thank you very much for the tier 2. My guy for 22 months. Thank you. But I'm seeing that. Listen, I can't justify it. I can't do it. What are you using it for? Gaming wise, no point on this. Indy, so it turns out that a lot of Premiere Pro really benefits from the RTX NVIDIA series cards. And I've noticed quite a big slowdown in my A, rendering times, and B, scrubbing, and just general use of Premiere Pro, and my CPU is fine. When I'm like scrubbing through Premiere Pro, I can see my GPU going from 5% up to 90%. So I know that my GPU is what's causing my struggle when it comes to using Premiere Pro. It's a 2070 Super, so it's not horrendous. I think you could probably sell it for around about 130, 140 pounds, but it's definitely a bottleneck for my CPU now. CPU will bottleneck GPU. I don't think it. What with the 5080? A 5070 Ti will be fine for you. Yeah. ELCS, welcome. 5080 is a beastie though. I know, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, it's £250 more, and its RRP is 1259, and it's up for £920 right now. Chat. I can't justify it. I wouldn't justify it. Do you know why? Because I'm making overpayments on my mortgage first and foremost. Once I have paid my mortgage and I am done with my mortgage, then I will potentially look at getting something like that, unless I have an absolutely ridiculous few months. But yeah, I think overpaying on the mortgage is probably a smarter move than investing in a graphics card. I think we can all agree that, chat, right? Okay. Should I get the case? Bribbo, welcome. How are you? 5080 Super is coming in the new year. Yeah, but the price when it comes out, as is everything when it's new, is just so extreme, right? Well, let me get my camera angle set up. Mortgage first, absolutely. So I want to pay my mortgage off. That's been a dream of mine for goodness knows how long. And if I'm going to go into the garage, we're obviously going to stay in the house, and I need to make some things. But and then I have to think, oh, if I'm going to do the garage, then I should put the money on the garage rather than the mortgage, and then pay the mortgage after, because that would be a better investment. I don't know. Yeah, you see my yeah, they're not even really struggles, are they? They're just me trying to think logically. That would be unfair to call those struggles. You may see more deals on the regular 58 when it releases. That's very true. Yeah, that's very true. But I kind of like, I'm like, well, I've got the chat. What PSU did I get? I got 1,000 watt PSU, right? So I'm kind of like, oh, I just don't need, like, I don't need to upgrade that for a long time. So that's ticked. That's like future-proofed. Tick, tick. So that's a good PSU that I've got. I don't even need to sweat about that. Lovely jubbly. You know? Do you know what? I've not even got Windows 11 on a stick yet. Chat, I heard they fixed the Windows 11 bypass. Is that right? 850? No, so Johnny, I'm talking about my PC, sorry. I'm talking about my PC. My PC, I've got a 1,000 watt. So it'll be more than suffice for a GPU. Chat, what would that cover up to? Would that do a 5090? Would a 1,000 watt PSU do a 5090? Or would you start like sensibly looking at like 1250 at that part? I don't know. If someone could educate me. I need to go in the loft. Why do I need to go in the loft? I'm going to search for cable ties. You heard me first. 1,200. Off on pitboard. What's pitboard? Will you see that, buddy? Out of 10, chat. McCoy salt and vinegar. Out of 10. I've just seen a really good comment that I can't wait to come back to. Right. I just saw a comment. It was a great comment. It was a great comment. It was. There's a legitimate argument that paying off the mortgage early isn't advantageous as isn't advantageous as investing the extra cash in profitable endeavor may provide a higher return of interest. Return of investment. You're 100% right. I could put overpayments from my mortgage into something like S&P 500 and expect a 10% year-on-year return, right? Whereas my mortgage, let's say I think it's like 4%. There's an argument to say it would be better off. Do you know what's not better off? If something happens to me and my family are not covered. Having paid your mortgage off and living somewhere where you don't have to owe anyone anything other than the standard electric, gas, all that stuff, is a freedom and weight off your shoulders that I can't even imagine. In my opinion, it's like the stress factor of paying that off is tenfold over just investing. And then when the mortgage is paid off, I'll be able to put money aside elsewhere. JFix, welcome, buddy. Oh. How are we? You okay? Yeah, I can't wait to have a look and see what's going on with the Windows situation that people are talking about. Right, I'm just setting up a tripod. Should I go with one extension? I think that'll be enough. Joey does finance? Absolutely not. It's not financial advice in any way, shape or form. But I'm more than happy to share with you my opinions as to what I will be doing. Because unfortunately, you don't learn this stuff in school. For some weird reason. Like, why? Why do you not learn how to manage your money in school? Why is that not like why is there not like a manage your money course? All right. Just getting the old cable ties, chat. Now the big question here. Should I get new gloves, yes or no? Should I get new gloves? You guys, man. Fine. Pardon me. Pardon me, wow. Yeah. Cable ties. Hello.
New gloves for this build, yes.
Fine. Right, that's a few cable ties. Is there any more in here? Do I need a hammer, chat? I think I'm going to need a hammer, right? I don't think I need a hammer. Ugh. That's how we get the CPU in, right? Yes or no? We hammer the CPU, yeah? Right, I think I've got enough HDMIs. HDMIs? Lord of Glove. I think I've got enough cable ties. HDMIs and cable ties. That sounds like a good podcast name, hey? HDMIs and cable ties. Whoa. Wait. Right, music. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. 10-ton press for the CPU. Facts. There we go. Can you guys still hear the music just in the background, yeah? Are we good? Whew. I think it's about to get hot, isn't it? Are we good, chat? Yay or nay? Wet wipes? No, I didn't. I've got microfiber cloths though, so that should help with the dust. I think. We'll see. Brand new gloves, chat. That's a nice NZ. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's going to be okay. I hope it's going to be okay. Compressed air is great, just not in a small room like this. So what's that noise of something falling down? It's only the 400 Nintendo Switch boards that I put in a box. Joey bends pins. Well, you can't bend the AMD CPU pins. You can only bend the pins on the motherboard, right, chat? I actually, fun fact, I installed a CPU for my friend over, when was it? A few days ago. I just took it. Do you remember that? Chat, do you remember the guy that had the issues with the PC? Where it was crashing? My friend. My other friend. I know, I have two friends. He's still having issues. Fun fact, Bridger. Sorry, Bodge. We put a brand new CPU in. And he had 2 crashes last night. Yep. 2 crashes. So it wasn't a bad CPU after all that. Can you believe it? So next is motherboard. 2 friends is too many. Facts. Facts. Uh-huh. Right, chat. Let's go. Damien, hello. My friend received the Lightning PS5 back and it's working perfectly. It's all good, Damien. Can you? It's incredible, right? With the story with it as well. I'm so glad I could help. So thank you for choosing me, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. I honestly mean that. Thank you. It's an honor. Yeah, buddy. How's that, chat? How's that? Are we good? Are we all good? Great and welcome, buddy. All right. First things first. Who knows about insomnia, chat? Who knows about insomnia? First things first, by the way, is a microfiber cloth. Rub down. Man, I'm so nervous. Did you update the BIOS? I'm not. This is the old PC. I've not done anything yet. Other than look at it. We're starting now. This is what we got. Chat. He's had this PC for 8 years. 8 years. What? Absolute psycho. Can we all agree? This is the way? What do you mean, teabag? Wait, what? There's only one screw for the panel? Oh, this is about to get interesting. This is about to get really... Is there only really one screw? What? I'm so used to a 2-screwer. Okay. Right, I'm going to put that under my desk on top of a box so nothing bad happens, okay? Here we go. And he has not once, as far as I'm concerned, sorted out the thermal paste or anything.
Hello, Joey.
Yo.
Hello, chat.
How
Joey
are we,
do
mate?
6 hey, Joey do 6 hey.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. First things first, chat. Oh, it's so dusty in here, man. I should have taken it outside and give it a blast. First things first. I'm not going to turn it on. There's no point of testing that because we're obviously going to be taking it apart and absolutely dispatching it. I will give it a proper dust outside. 2D3D on the Rudy, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 18 months in a row. I appreciate you and your face. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be cemented. Yeah, you're right. First things first. Should I just go around and chop all of the Should I go around and chop all of the cables? Do we think that's a good idea? Just come in with some side cutters and take all the cables off. Is that good? Is that a good idea? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I've asked the questions. It starts. We got a no. We got a yes. Might as well. I mean cable ties. Yeah, that's what I mean. Cable ties. Yeah, remove all the cables and pull the motherboard out. Is that so? Should I take the motherboard out first? I've never really again taken apart a PC. I guess just start pulling things, right? Just to start unplugging cables. Cable ties, yeah, not cables. Oh, yeah, yeah, guys. Obviously, I wasn't talking about cables. Lord the glove. Lord the glove. Ow. Now, does my camera get this? Moment of truth. Should I pull this up a little bit, chat? I've just yeeted my camera up. Is that better? Is that better like that? More height. That's good, cool. This is in fact a GTX 1080, chat. Yeah, GTX 1080. And I'm gonna put all of this stuff in the boxes. Get my fix-it kit here. I don't have the LTT Fat Boy, unfortunately. Philips 1. I'm just going to have to go with that, I think. Alright, start unplugging everything. Make sure it's turned. Yeah, he did. Well, I turned the power supply off when he handed it over to me. That looks so thin. What's that? The board? I guarantee some of these are going to be absolutely cemented to each other. You guys are going to have to help me with all of the... I hate the USB. Is it USB 3, chat? This connector here is awful, right? That came out really easy, though, to be fair. But I swear it's usually really, really difficult, no? Maybe it's really difficult to put it in. I think just 2, maybe? Is it maybe just 2? Wait, what? How do you pull the GPU out? Wait, what's this? There's a thumb screw here for what? Ah, bonjour, Rodney. That's like the that's just to secure it. That's really cool. And now it's loose, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, this GPU. Lord the glove. Wow, wow, wee, wah. You can see the dust on that. What a card though, chat, hey? 1080. Gigabyte 1080. Yes or no? What a card. Back in the day, 2017 he got this. Amazing GPU, right? Am I right? Amazing GPU. Fact or fiction? Let's just go for cooler, right? Why not? Whilst we're here, have some fun. Lol. One at a time, one at a time. I don't think necessarily matters too much. But hey ho. Oh wait, is it just those two? Wait, what? I have to take the fan off. Okay, chat. Let's take the fan off. Because there should be screws under. the fan. Am I right or wrong? Yes! We learn in chat. We are learning. That was not tight, by the way. Wow. Neither's this one. That was not tight at all. Jeez Louise. Wow, wow, wow. That was not tight at all. Like loose. These two were okay. The ones on under the fan though. He built this as well, so I can rip into him. Obviously, I'm not going to rip into him, but I can advise him. Maybe he forgot to screw them up or something. Or knowing him, maybe he put the fan on, forgot about these screws, and just done these two. That's probably what happened. Oh my! What on earth am I seeing? Chat. Is that cooked or is that cooked? Why is it brown? Why is it brown? Ugh. It's like diarrhea. What? What am I seeing? Brother, ugh. Surprisingly, it's coming off very easy. He's probably going to be watching this back as well, laughing to himself. I don't know what he used for thermal paste, but he didn't have it repasted in the whole 8 years that he had it. So it probably just cooked itself. Like, this was a barbecue. How on... he's been editing on this, by the way. He's been editing my short form videos on this. Chat, he's gone from a 7700K to a 7800X 3D. Thoughts? Right, I shouldn't have to take out any case fans, chat. Is that right? I shouldn't have to take out any case fans, should I? To put the new stuff in. It should just be a case of disconnecting all the old stuff. Why has he got like a sparkly SATA data cable? I'm actually just going to keep the CPU in the motherboard. I feel like that would be the wisest thing to do. Yeah, do I need to take any of the fans off? I need to obviously take out the standoffs. Hopefully we've got enough standoffs for the new board, because if not, I've got some, haven't I? Let's take out the standoffs. Just put these in a separate little hole. I shouldn't have to remove the fans, right? Cooking bacon on that CPU, facts. FYI, these screws are not up. We're missing one, I think, up there. Eight pin. Yeah, I still need to take out the 8-pin. I might as well do that whilst it's screwed in, hey? Wait, how on earth are you meant to get to that? Oh, I can probably get my fat finger around there. Come on. It's this fan. This fan here is really obstructing my... I got one. Come on. Yes, I got it. Whew. Good man. These screws are not tight at all, by the way. As in, like, wobbly, you know? Maybe he was scared to do them up. I don't know. Have I got all of them, chat? I think so. Do you come out? Yeah, I think it's free. I'm just going to be very, very careful wiggling this out. It's a very snug fit. All things considered. Oh, there's still a connector down here. What's that for? That's for the I think that's for front I/O. JF it says. That's all good. Let's remove this bad boy. I'll keep the RAM in as well. There's no need for me to take out the RAM, is there? Wow. We done it, chat. Where's the back plate? Oh, the back plate's still there. We done it. Pog. Oh my gosh, the mounts for the back plate are still good. Did we do okay? We done okay, right? We done a good job. I'm going to put that on the floor and not step on it, along with the GPU, the fan, and other bits and bobs. And once I've got the stuff out the boxes, I'm going to put that stuff straight into the boxes. That's the POA, chat. What does that mean, Joey? Plan of action. Now, is it worth me taking this outside for a blow? Oh yeah, the IO shield as well, yeah. At this point, it's probably worth doing that, isn't it? Wait, how do I... God, this sucker's in good, man. What? Chat, how do you take out the IO shield? I don't know if you can see, but how much force I'm giving that. I'm giving that a lot. How does that come out? Push from outside in? Oh yeah. Well, listen. It's very strong. Let's put it that way. It's very strong. Because I was putting some force on that. Right, let me take the case outside and give it a blow. And then we can begin the build. Oh, we've done well, man. I'm actually really happy with how that's gone. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. All right, let me take it outside. BRB. Chat, I'm not going to BRB. I think PSU out first. Yeah, you guys are right. Literally, as I opened my door, I thought about that. Literally. Yeah, that makes sense, hey? That makes sense to do that. Because if I don't do that, then it's just going to block more air. So I think that makes sense. Because that's also heavy, isn't it? It's also heavy. I need like a, what do you call it? The button thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about when I say button thing? Stream Deck. Is that what it's called? Stream Deck? I think it's for Stream Deck. It would just make my life so much easier. For these situations anyway. If Techno was in here, he'd be cursing me right now. It's worked out quite well because I've prepped it ready for 2 PM, which is my usual stream time. So the Americans will probably come in soon. And we'll start building the PC, so that's good. Right, let's take this side panel off as well. Yeah, Stream Deck phone app, yeah. My phone's currently being used for the camera. Okay, I'll give that a nice blow outside as well afterwards when I'm ready at the end. Okay, I need to confirm what he actually said about the storage. I think he said that he wants to keep... I think he said Windows is on this drive. This one is bin. This one is Windows. And that's what we need to clone. Lord only knows about this fan header. These RGB fan connector things, guys. I don't know what to do with that. I've never messed with... That's why I kind of avoid RGB. That's why, personally, I've always avoided RGB, because it just makes life complicated. But I think I need to remove most of these cables, hey? I'm going to have to unclip everything, no? Really? Really and truly, I'm going to have to unclip everything. Oh, nice, Russ. Pain in the ass, but worth it. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, he put this all together and he's literally used cable ties. And chat, to be fair, he's put this together. That's not bad, is it? He's done really well. He's not even, look, he's made it so I can literally just unscrew these. How good's that? Oh no, I take that back. I take that back. A couple of them he did. A couple of them. Yeah, the cables are tidy, I agree. I think they're very tidy. Oh, I'm not going to do a good job as that. I'll tell you that for free. To be fair, I don't... Oh no, I do need to move that because I've got a new thingy going in, haven't I? A new PSU, so all of these cables are going to have to be rerouted. Okay, let's take this out. There we go. So that's that. Which ones are power? It's these ones, isn't it? So I need to remove these from here. Like that. That. There is a hard drive in here as well. Can't remember what he said for me to do with that. I will confirm. So there's the hard drive. Let me undo these. Where do you undo these? What? Oh, it's here. It's like Velcro. Cool. This is pretty cool though. It's pretty cool in terms of cable management. There we go. And everything just pops out like that. Nice. That. SAT cable. Okay. We're getting there, chat. I don't want to disconnect the fan stuff because everything works. You know what I mean? Everything works. So I feel like I don't really have a need to disconnect any of that stuff. As far as I'm concerned, it works anyway. Right. Let's just move some of the plugs. That's I/O, isn't it? That's I/O for the USB 3.0 header. Down here is where we've got all of the PSU cabley bits. So I can actually take the PSU out from the bottom, slide that over. What is this? A 650. 650. Now forgive me, chat. I'm just pulling this out from this side. I think he wants this build for... I think he said his dad. He wants to give it to his dad, I believe. So I'm trying to keep everything as nice as possible. When I say that, I mean just take care of it, you know. Well, I'm not going to be ripping anything out. I wouldn't do that anyway, but... Oh no, I need to disconnect the fan bit, but I also need to remember that I need to go back. Chat, remind me, this thing was plugged into, like, a connector at the front, which I'm assuming is like the fan controller thing. And it came from the PSU, so please remind me that I need to put that back. Because I'm definitely going to forget. Now, I'm just going to wipe this down because it's very dusty. There we go. Look at that. PSU also taken out. Now we've got all the little cables which we can use. There's a couple of SATs in there. I should probably take the hard drive out as well. He said he doesn't want the hard drive in. I'm pretty sure he said he doesn't want the hard drive in anyway. Let me, I can't call him. Right there. Front fans mainly flipping around. Really? Front fan should be intake. Let's go back, chat. Let's have a look. There. Oh, what? So the logo should be at the, like, they should be flipped around. Is that right, chat? Because am I right in thinking that usually the logo goes at, like, the front where you want the fan to face at the front? Is that right? The fans are pulling out. Ah. So what, essentially what you would need this to do... Oh, saying that though, I mean... With this case, look at the front. There's no, like... Can I just ask, where is the case going to get this air from? Can anyone help me with that? Is it under here? Where, like, if the fan is going to pull that way... What's the point? Here is the back fan. This one has the logo that way. So am I right in thinking that that's intake? So wait, is that intake? Because the logo's here. So is that intake? No, that's out. Oh, so this is exhausting. I'm saying, how is it set up now? They're all set to exhaust. Where the logo is intake. It blows air out the other side. Back one is exhaust. That's good. So this one here, chat, yes or no? This one is exhausting the air out. So airflow comes in and it gets hot. And this, well, airflow should be coming in. This fan is exhausting it, correct? So we can leave this fan. There is a fan at the top. What's this fan doing? Who can tell me, chat? If you can see from that. What's this fan doing? Is that should be exhausting, right? Or not? Exhaust? Right, okay. So I kind of get where we're coming from now. My only issue, right, is that surely this should be naked. Surely this should be naked. Like, if it's intake, what's it intaking from? Where's that intaking from? Is it the bottom? I mean, there is a dust filter here, but look on the right side and the bottom. Yeah, but the right side, that's where the panel goes. That's where the panel goes. Oh, I guess there is, okay, so there is some ventilation here. So it pulls in from here and it pulls in from here. Okay, all right, I see. Look, I'm not an engineer, right? They clearly know what they're doing. So there is a fan at the top, so I think we'll have adequate, because I've got this fan, I've got this for the CPU chat. W or L? W or L? Win or loss? Peerless Assassin 120 SE. W or L? People love this fan, hey? People really love this fan. My question is, what happens if this goes over the... What happens if this goes over the RAM, chat? Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't. Because my Dark Rock Be Quiet goes over the RAM. I can't have 4 sticks in my PC. Wait. Do I have 4 sticks in my PC? Wait, I swear that I wasn't able to put 4 sticks in my PC, but I'm sure I just bought two new... Oh yeah, no, it's not my... Oh, my PC's fine. Whose PC was I looking at then? I think it was my friend's. And it was like covering right over the RAM. And I was like, well, you can't... Oh no, it was mine. Do you remember? And I Wait, is that exhausting? Chat, am I right in thinking that when we done my when we put the PSU in my case, we set the back fan to intake, and then the CPU cooler's right next to it. Is that right? That's what we did, right? When we done my PC in my PSU Blue. We set the back fan to intake, and then it pushed right into the CPU fan. Is that right? No, why would you? I done what chat did. I did what chat said on that day. It feels like it's intake. I'm just going on my live streams now and having a look because I'm now worried. Let me move this down. So I've got a little bit more room to breathe. Hot work this chat, I'll tell you that. Where is it? It was like I broke my PC. Let's fix it, wasn't it? And then we can have a look, proper look quickly. PC upgrade time, I'll do it. Here we go. Let me quickly look at this. Right, chat, this is when we upgraded my, when I say upgraded my PC, we upgraded the PSU because it broke. But yeah, the 1000. Oh, that's, so it's got a little connect. Here we go, look. Is my fan exhausting here or is it exhausting? From what you can tell? Oh, do you know what? I think it is exhausting. I think that is exhausting. Has it got like a little connector there? Yeah, I feel like that is exhausting. Because that's what we done to fit the RAM. Because my fan previously was over here. I can't see chat at the moment. My fan for the CPU cooler was here. And what we had to do for me to put 2 more sticks in is I had to move it over here. So I think what we done is we done exhaust and this is push, right? So this is push, this is pull. So what it's doing is it's taking the hot air and it's blowing it in this fan and then this fan is exhausting it. Is that right, chat? Does that look right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. It's good. Dream says, that's bad. You need to change sides. Yeah, but I feel like the CPU fan is pushing. Because CPU fan doesn't pull, does it? The CPU fan doesn't pull, because that would be contradictory. I can't change the sides because my RAM. Shoot. Needs to be at the front of the block. I can't have it there, Adam, because of the RAM. Yeah, it's pulling air. Yeah, so that fan is pulling air through from the CPU and exhausting it out the case, and then the exhaust fan is pushing it out. I think that's okay. I can't remember. I don't think we checked my CPU temps because we were just like, that wasn't the that wasn't what we were doing on the live stream. What we were doing on the live stream was just replacing the PSU. I didn't actually check my CPU temps. I can imagine they're fine though, really, because I mean, I stream, I game, I do everything, and I've not had any issues. I need to sort out a front fan for my case because it makes a really, really rattly noise. I only noticed it the other day. So I wear headphones all the time. I didn't have them on, and it was like, brrr. I was like, what's going on here? And it was as soon as the PC started up, it's my front fan. So I stuck my finger in it, and it stopped it. And it was that. Right, let me go and quickly air blow this out, guys. 2 seconds. Right, we are back. Guys, thank you very much for the subs and support, etc. 877 total subscriptions today. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay, I think I put the case over yonder for the time being. Chat, yes or no? Motherboard next. The first component, motherboard, yes or no? Ooh. Yes, okay. First component, motherboard. Here we have the beautiful B650 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi motherboard. Internal chemical burns in as little as 2 hours. Exploder coming in with a Prime for 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Here we go. AMD Ryzen 9000 desktop ready. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Wow. Shit. What we got? Oh. Oh, it is Wi-Fi. Nice. I didn't realise. We got the I/O. M.2 screws. I have them already. Nice. John, thank you very much for the Prime.
Even knows the name of the chair, lol.
Yes. Hello, John Hudson. Hello to your son. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm trying to build a PC. I'm very much noob, and hopefully I'm going to be able to build it correctly without causing any issues. But that the likelihood of that happening is very slim. But welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay whilst I build the PC. Thank you very much for the Prime for 17 months in a row. I appreciate you. Okay, so we've got the M.2s as well. So let me put that back in, and I can put the other motherboard back in there, can't I? Gosh. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there. So I'll put that motherboard there. Oh, wait, no, because I should probably use the anti-static on the other motherboard. Shouldn't I? So let me take this out the big. Wow. Wow. Right. Old motherboard. Get in the bag. In the bag. Look at that. What a fit. And I can even keep the RAM in there. So I've got the RAM and CPU in that box. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Wow. There it is. Okay. Right. Motherboard out the way. Chat. Look up. Oh, I need the box. Don't I? As a base. I see people do this all the time. Is this right? Look at that. Wow. Inspect it. Inspect it. Looks okay to me. Looks okay to me. Doesn't look like there's any issues here. Now, are these clips both sides? They are. Look at that. So we're unclipping all the RAM. And I'm just going to use the lever right now. Push down, round and up. Take off this little socket thing. Or chat, does that socket thing come off after I put the CPU in? Do we know? Does it like clip off? I think it does, right? So I think I put CPU in and then I close this. I do the latch and then this thing pops off. Is that right? Yeah? Okay, cool. Again, more so seen in videos. Ready for the CPU? The Ryzen 7 7800X 3D for pro gamers. I'm just checking all these pins, guys, by the way, just to make sure we're all good. I mean, they look all flit. Because we wouldn't want that, would we? Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Vigo, welcome, buddy. How are you? Any reason you went with the last gen instead of the current? Apparently it's a really good CPU, no? Isn't this current gen or not? This is AM5. Isn't that current gen? AM4 is last gen. AM5. I see. I think. Okay, I see what you guys are saying. So you're talking about the 9800 X3D. Well, chat decided the specs for this build, and we were working to a £1,600 budget. So for a £1,600 budget, I think how much extra is that CPU? How much extra is the 9000 series? Because if we spent, what did we spend, chat? 1650, I think it was. Probably £200 more. Defo could have gone with the 9800. Not for the price, Adam. 150 is 350. You don't need 9800. It's overkill. Hype train just started. Why did the hype train just start? Nothing happened. Why has it done that? Anyway, let's get it open. Yeah, I feel like it would have ran us over budget. I'd remove gloves to put the CPU in. These gloves are a part of me, I'm afraid. I am the glove.
Oh, yeah.
Zern! You legend. Thank you very, very much. Coming in with 5 gifted subscriptions to Dream, Amp, Steve, North, and Slow. I appreciate that. Thank you very, 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 very much. I'm rather scared. Just take your time, Olaf. And do you know what my biggest bit of advice would be, right? Is don't, like... I'm giving advice, and this is my second PC I built. But when I'm talking about when I take apart a lot of electronic devices, right? I would just say, don't force anything. So if you go to put something in and you put too much pressure and you're like, oh, that doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm putting a bit too much force there. Just stop, reevaluate, look up some videos, do some research, and go again. If that is the case, you know, that's one bit of advice I'd say. We got a sticker with this as well, chat. This part, to be honest, I'm absolutely fine with. It's more so going to be the just putting it in the case and making sure everything's okay. Now, it says I have like a thing up here, and I'm pretty sure it goes up there. Yeah, it does. I'm just going to slot it in. All right, chat, yes or no? Yes or no? Pin 1 aligned? We good? Cool. This down. Come in with the latch over the top. Ready? Bosh. That's the horrendous bit.
Straight in with a donation to the hashtag Peak Building Fund.
Guys, this is not my PC, it's my friend's PC. There is no PC building fund for JDT, unfortunately. My choice is to rather overpay on my mortgage, which I think is a lot more of a sound investment. But thank you nonetheless. I appreciate you. Thank you. Tom coming in with a £2. How are you, my friend? Next, we're going to go with the RAM. The RAM we went with was Corsair Vengeance DDR5 64 gig kit, 6000 megahertz, and I think CL30 chat. Is that what we went for? I think we went CL30. You guys are saying that CL30 is going to be absolutely fine. Exclamation mark specs, Vigo. And it will tell you everything you need to know. Except for the cooler. The cooler that we chose is a Peerless Assassin 120 SE. Apparently, the best bang for your buck. Storage was purchased outside of budget. We went for 2 of these M.2s. 2 4 terabyte drives. So chat, one of them is going to be Windows and the other one's just going to be for pure storage because of the cache stuff. Now, I need to read up on the motherboard, right, to confirm whether it's going to be 2 and 4 or 1 and 3. Yes or no, chat? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Yeah, 4 terabyte for Windows. Yep. That was not my choice, chat. 2 and 4? 2 and 4. Okay, cool. Right, okay. I thought so. Yeah, this was not my choice for the storage. This is my friend's choice. And it was too late. He had already purchased some stuff for Prime Day. He got too excited. He got too excited on Prime Day. Crunch. That's 1, Joey. He got really excited for Prime Day. Cool. Nice. Sweet. So RAM's done, CPU done, motherboard done. Lovely jubbly. Keep all of this just in case we need to return anything for whatever reason. Chat, envy me now? Should I do the NVMEs now? Both of them? I'm assuming... Oh, actually, I need to sort out the cooler as well, don't I? I need to adjust the mount for the cooler. NVMe, then cooler. Okay, fine. So I'm just having a look here, right? This is Lightning Gen 4. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is the actual primary main M.2 slot. And then the second one is probably going to be right here. This board only has 2 slots. So actually, thinking about it, I can't get this wrong. I literally can't get this wrong. There's 1 and 2. It was decided that we definitely don't need like a really expensive motherboard that comes with like 6 M.2 slots. Just wasn't needed. Make sure the RAM is clipped in. It is clipped in. You can see. Well, maybe you can't, but it is. Wow. It's beautiful. Okay, so we got this here. 1. These usually have a they have like a little bit of film, guys, to like protect it or something. Yeah, look at that. See, I knew it. Take that off in a sec.
Looking forward to the thermal pasta technique.
Oh, trust me, you ain't going to want to miss that. Tom, thank you very much for the £2. I appreciate you. Thank you. Now, hold on, because that goes there like that. And I think it's already got the M.2. What is that, chat? Is that just turn? What? What am I seeing? There's a screw there. Why is there a screw there? Because that's not going to sit down correctly. So I'm a bit confused. That's slotted in, but there's a screw. So take the screw out. But what's this little doohickey on top of it? What's that little doohickey on top of it? Is that just to secure it more or something? Click. Like, which way does that doohickey go? Like this? I mean, that's not going anywhere, chat, is it? Cool, that's that done. Then we can put this one on. And I have to, chat, I'm removing this just as an FYI. I'm removing it, okay? Which way did this go? Makes sense to go this way, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think. Going too fast, says Dream. What do you mean? Chat, I've seen people build PCs in 30 minutes. It's been an hour and a half, and we ain't even close. Joey, read above. I mean, it's not about going too fast. It's a lock for the toolless install. But it was attached to the screw. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Prod, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, legend. Coming in with a gifted sub to Downmost. Thank you. I mean, it's here. It's there. Rotate it. It's on it. Does it need to just go round more? Oh, so it goes like that? I mean, like that instead? I mean, it wasn't coming up anyway, but... Yeah, and that I can't tighten that screw up anymore. Okay, so we're good, yeah? Right, that's one. Again, finger tight, not too much. And then we're going to put the other NVMe down here. This one doesn't have any cooling. This one doesn't have any cooling. Interesting. Is it really, technically chat, is it really only Gen 5 that need cooling? Yes or no? This board runs Gen 3. This board runs Gen 4, not Gen 5. Well, maybe the board might even do Gen 4, Gen 5, sorry, but the NVMe's are Gen 4.
Comments section on the video of this will be fire.
There won't be a video from this. It's just a live stream. Thank you very, very much, Tom, for the £2. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Oh wait, I have to install the mount. Oh, but it's okay, fine. That's really handy. So they've actually attached the to make life easier, right? What they've done is they've screwed the mount onto the screw. So all you need to do is screw it in. That's really nice. That's a quality of life thing. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. And then you simply just, yeah, wow, fair play. Rather than having to have like the extra little standoff tool. It was the wrong hole. GG. Well, hopefully I don't struggle getting this out now. Like that. Let me see if I can, because I didn't do it too tight. Can I take it out like this? I think I got it. New gloves. Is it out? No. I think I just switched to Phillips, right? Let me see if I can get it. I'm going to switch to Phillips. Not Phillips, sorry. What do you call it? Chat? Flathead. This is a P2. Is that too big? It's not Phillips. The P2 is not Phillips. Flathead, Joey, is it? Try Flathead. What's this? Good. I do think you can get like a little tool for this, can't you? You can get a little tool. I think it came with one of the sets that I got. Perfect. My back. Chat, I'm getting old, man. Lord, the glove. Don't install the second SSD just yet. Trick is both NVMe are the same, so not knowing which one has the OS might be challenging. Okay. But does it matter which one the OS goes onto, really? They're both exactly the same speeds and drives. And it's Gen 4. So I don't think, I mean, it says Lightning Gen 4. I don't know if that's going to make a massive difference for the boot. I mean, it might make like half a second of a difference on the boot, no? Is it really that important? Top NVMe is a lot faster. Okay. It just means that I've got to take it apart again, doesn't it? It just means that I've got to take it all the way apart again to install the other M.2. Not noticeable. Near CPU, NVMe is faster. Top should always be boot. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take out GPU. Alright. Alright. If that's what you guys are advising. If that's what you guys are advising. I'll leave it for now. I'll just put in the screw there so I don't lose that. That screw should be fine there, right, chat? Okay. Chat, how we doing? Out of scale of 10? How we doing? We're doing all right. We're doing good, yeah? I don't think we've made any big mistakes yet. That's good. So I'm going to put that there. I'll keep this box ready. Put the GPU cover there. The CPU cover, sorry. 8 out of 10. I'm just going to cover up the NVMe just for 2 seconds. Okay, cooler now, right? Chat, yes or no? CPU cooler, yes or no? Okay, this is where, personally, I think this is probably where it could get like a little bit complex when it comes to the cooler, because you've got like the different brackets and whatnot. Does anybody know if it's like a standard bracket or if it's going to be like a different bracket? Does anyone know? Is this the fan? Yeah, this is the fan. Different bracket probably. What on earth is that? Are you joking? What's all these reds and blue? Red for AMD, blue for Intel. I'm sitting down for this one. I'm sitting down for this one. All right.
I have immense faith in you that this will work, Jay.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Tom. You're a legend. Thank you. I appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, I have faith as well. I do have faith. I do have faith. I do have faith. I do have faith. I think it's going to work. Okay. Right, fan 1, fan 2. So 2 fans, heatsink here. And then I'm just looking for the instruction manual just to be safe. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's in Chinese. Okay, hold on. Right. AMD, AM4, AM5. So I need to remove that bracket and install that one. Is that it? Is that all the instructions? It's pretty simple then. It's pretty simple then, I think. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Install the AMD kit. Roger. It's pretty self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and remove this bracket. The trick is the orientation. Okay, roger. Roger, roger. Bosh, bosh. Now, the back plate, right? Wait, is that not? Does that back plate not come off, chat? Does that back plate stay on? Maybe it stays on. And then, so I can see like little, other little bits for other coolers, I'm assuming, or something. Pre-installed. Okay. Oh, it comes with some thermal light cooling solution. Chat, this or my MX4. Right, I have here red bits AM4, AM5. So that's what I'm installing. And I've got 2 brackets here that say AM4, AM5. MX4, cool. Cool. Nice. Right, is that the Intel one then? That one? AM4, AM4. Right, so we have AM4 here. Well, these have got screw holes. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Where's my instructions? AM5. Yeah, yeah. That's what I Oh, wait a minute. So I've got that. So that's AM4. Wait. So the bracket here. What's this? Is that chat? Is that for 2 fans to plug into 1 cable? Should I be using that or not? Yeah, I know it's AM5. It doesn't come with an AM5. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it does. Is that the AM5? No, that's not the AM5, is it? No. I'm pretty sure that's the Intel one or something or nothing. LGX. Nope. LGA. Sorry. And then we've got LGA. Oh, wait a minute. I've got LGA 115X/1200. Are they both? These are both Intel, chat, right? LGA chips are Intel. Fact or fiction? LGA is Intel, so I don't need neither of those. So what? I just need these little things here? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Shock. Let me turn this over. So where on earth does that screw? Is that the difference? Yeah, so that is like the width that it goes. Maybe it goes like this. Oh no, maybe it goes like that on the other side. Pog. Wait there, chat. I think we're cooking. Yeah. I think it goes like that. Let me check. Oh no, so we install. Wait. We install the things first. We install these red things first. Let's get these red things. Chat, are they called standoffs? Yes or no? These called standoffs. These little red things. Okay, so we got that, and it's meant to go AM4, AM5. So remove that, and we got the. Okay, so it goes. So it is this way, which is good. And it does go up, but we need to take that off first. And then does that doesn't just fit in there, does it? It does like that, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they need to go a certain way, or are they... Well, I'm going to go ahead and assume that the writing is meant to be at the top, even though I don't think that's a big thing. It doesn't say that. There's no up arrow on these standoffs at all, so I'm assuming they can go either way. So that goes like that, and then this goes... like this, and the other one goes at the top. Like that, and like that. Fact or fiction, chat? Yes or no? Fact. Sweet. Joey's baiting us? What do you mean? Relatively easy so far. Nate, I'm good, man. How are you? Welcome. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the follow button on Twitch. Like the stream over on YouTube. Be much appreciated. Make sure that's nice and secure. Not like Ravi's. Lord, that glove. Cool. They are not going anywhere. That's that done. And that's it. And then we do... Okay, and then it's asking me to do the thermal paste. Yo, Wykin, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you. Much love. Appreciate you. That puts us on, guys, 885 total subscriptions, by the way. Zern, I'm really sorry. I don't know if I read out your 5 gifted earlier. It's just hit me. So thank you very much, Zern, for the 5 gifted to Dream, Amp, Steve, Slow, and North. Thank you. I'm really, really sorry if I did forget to read. I don't think I did, chat. I think I can maybe remember one occasion where I forgot to thank a sub. And it haunted me. So I hope that's not the case. Trickster's coming in with a prime for 6 months in a row. 8 total. Thank you very much, Trix. I appreciate you and your face. 886 total Twitch subscribers. Thank you. You already thanked. Cool. I thought I did, Zen, but you know what? It's always best to double thank. Shoz, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. Just woke up. Didn't know you were doing this today. Something to wake up and relax. Jason, you think this is relaxing? You think this is relaxing, Jason? Luckily, chat, we've not had to do any slow mode or anything. Yeah. Tom.
Thermal pasta deployment image.
Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. It's about to happen. Who's going to judge me? Watch this.
Is Tronics Fix Steve coming over to apply the thermal paste?
Yeah, I flew him in. Yeah, I flew him in all the way from the US. Yeah.
Some bits toward the not forgetting to shout out to subscribers fund.
Thank you for the 300 bits, LK. LK, you've been a huge supporter over the past couple of weeks, my friend, with the bits. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind. So it says to install the thermal pasta now, and then the cooler. So we are cooler imminent. Tell you what, though, can I be honest with you, chat? Brackets are the wrong way round. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Bodge, this is why you're MVP, mate. So, that was a test. Bodge, you passed the test. That's why you're number one mod, mate. That's why you're number one mod. Don't tell Marv. Yeah, be sure to clip that. Be sure to clip that. You're welcome, Jay. Love the stream. Yeah, honestly, I really, really appreciate that, Elk. Elk, at what point did you start following the stream, by the way? Did you just find me on YouTube? How many PCs have I built before? One. Chat, I've built one PC before. And it was for my sister, and it wasn't like it was quite a budget build. I supplied the GPU because it was my old GPU. So it was really like, it wasn't I didn't care, but it wasn't something like building a PC for my friend where they spent 1,700 quid. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite nerve-wracking. And, you know, it can be a little bit daunting with the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat, but I'm very used to chat now, you know. What I was going to say, now, you might not agree with me. As somebody who has only held one cooler before, which is my Dark Rock Be Quiet cooler, one thing I'll tell you is that this is so much lighter than my Dark Rock Be Quiet cooler. So much lighter. Is that because of the quality of the metal, do we think? Do we think that's because of the quality of the metal? Yes or no, chat? Right, peel off before you use it. Remind me, guys, there's a label on the bottom of that, FYI. Okay, so cooler-wise, I don't think it's necessarily going to matter what way this goes. The writing, there is writing on the top. If I tilt that, you can see that there is writing on the top. I don't know if it necessarily matters what way it goes. It looks even both ways. And it doesn't necessarily say an instruction on here as to what way what... Oh, no, it does. It goes this way, chat. It goes that way. What's that in the middle? Why is there like a smiley face? What's that? It says like a smiley face, but it's not even even. It's not even. All right, chat, big moment. This is how you applied the perfect amount of thermal paste. Steve, you won't be watching, but if this somehow was to ever find its way to you, then I hope I do you proud. What are we giving it, chat? X method with 4 dots, small dots. What do we think? W or L? This is the moment of truth. W or L? Now, I can't lie. That's actually very even. Like, does that look even, chat? Yes or no? It's not a lot. I've not used a lot, by the way. I've literally just used, like, it's a very thin line. And it doesn't come up very high. Okay. Tom, as if. I mean, the timing is disgusting.
The perfect amount.
Thank you very much.
What a G.
Thank you very much for the £2, mate. Your timing's impeccable. Right, let's go. Plastic, yeah, you're right. Good shout. Thanks for a reminder. Here we go. Hold with one hand, screw with the other. Let's go, chat. One is secure. Two is secure. We're on. We're on. We're on. We're on. One down a bit further. The other one down a bit further. We go back again. Secure it now. Secured. I'm just going to go not really tight, by the way. Just finger tight. You have to make sure it's tight enough, right? That's all good. That's all good. So if we ever need to take it off for whatever reason, chat, success. All right. Now, let's not get everything in a twist right now. Let me just keep everything nice and together whilst we move on to our next important part, which is, oh, I hate these clips, man. I hate these clips with a passion, chat. I had a nightmare with these. Do you remember? Ugh. I feel like Squidward, you know, when he steps on the rake. No. He does it. Who is it, chat? Who is it who steps on the rake and goes? Ugh. Oh, it's the guy from The Simpsons, the gardener. That's it. Sideshow Bob. That's the one. Oh, no. Is it Groundskeeper Willie? No, it's Sideshow Bob. Yeah, who isn't... He's not the gardener, is he? He's like the guy who's always after Bart. Wow, chat, do you know what? These fans are actually really nice, hey? So, where's the little arrows, man? Chat, where's the arrows? They couldn't put arrows on these? Okay, listen. Intake... Exhaust, fact or fiction? In, out, fact or fiction? No? Wrong? Fiction. I was so close, man. I was so close. I was doing so well. Okay. In, out, fact or fiction? Have I done the same thing again? All right. So, hear me out, chat. Is it going to sit? Oh, it just covers the RAM. So, do we want the fan on the RAM? Or do we want it to go in between and at the back? Can I fit a fan on the back? I can, but I think it's going to pop out a little bit, you know. Whereas if I put the fan here, I mean, the fan can sit on the RAM, right? Is that okay? There is a little bit that it pokes out, but no more than the little aluminium bits that pop out of the top. But is this where I should have it on top of the RAM? Okay. And I'm right in thinking logo facing that way. So what this is doing, chat, let me give you some physics lessons, yeah? What's happening right now is the CPU gets hot. The cooler acts as a heat sink, which it is, and it passes that heat up because heat rises. And then what happens is the fan takes that heat, and this right here is in. So what it's going to do is it's going to take it in and exhaust it out the back to the case fan. Fact or fiction? Come on. We got it. Now, I need to be super careful here because I want to make sure that I've got enough slack for cables. So, where are the CPU fan headers? Is this a good way to be thinking about, chat? Is this a good thing to think about, yeah? I've got CPU, I've got sys fan, CPU fan here, CPU fan. Now, chat, fact or fiction? I need to use this bad boy and plug it in to the CPU fan. Fact or fiction? Cool. Fact. You don't need, but helpful. Well, I don't think there's another CPU fan header on here, if I'm honest. There's only one CPU fan header. Yeah, there's not a second one. Chat, what's this little 3-pin connector here for? Can anyone see that? What's this little 3-pin connector for? I don't want to lift the motherboard up too much. I don't want to bend it. There's a little 3-pin connector just down here. But it's like... Oh, no, I need to show you. Can you guys see? Where is it? There. What's that 3-pin? I've never seen that before. What's that 3-pin? But it's like a 1, 2, 3. Not like a vertical. It's like horizontal and vertical. Why is there I've never seen a 3-pin like that. Oh, it's because I never dealt with RGB. That's why. It's because I never dealt with RGB. Okay, so we're good, right? Okay, right. Now, I think I'm going to put the fan... So, actually, both of these need to go this way and do that situation, right? So, oh, that's annoying, actually. Wait, this way? But that's not going to... I'm going to have to put that like that, I think. So, I'm going to have the cable here. Like this, chat. So, the logo goes at the front. Am I right? Like this? Yes or no? Logo goes like that. Slots in between. Yeah? But I need to start with this one first, right? I need to start with this one first. Because otherwise it's going to be really hard to get the clips on. I hate these, man. Who invented these? Like, what on earth is this contraption? Chat, does it go in the first one or the second one? I'm going to go 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Does this go in here? 2, 1. Oh no. It begins. It begins. Second, first, front. It's 1. Okay. I'll see how I get on. And does it go side and side? No, it goes top, doesn't it? Never done anything like this before, but I hate them nonetheless. I appreciate that, Tom. I like your honesty. I'll go 1, and then I'll see if it's like how it feels. GG. It does go on the side. Amazing. Yeah, I'll soon find out. I'll soon find out. Okay, here we go, guys. Thank you very much for the support today, the subs and all that stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you, chat. Let's plug this one in here. There we go. Is that 1? Yeah, 1. 1. We're about to find out. Here we go. Fan connector goes... Oh, that would be really snug, actually, because that just about goes in there. Yeah, that will fit nice. Right. Okay. Make sure we get it nice and centered. As centered as we possibly can. Stretch it. Stretch it. Oh, yes. Can confirm it goes on 1. Chat, would you look at that? We are absolutely balling. Look at that. Talk about a fit. Lord glove. Wow. So, again, I'm just going to try and work out. Fan connector cable can go there. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Well, if I put it that way, is that going to be... No, that way is better because it's more hidden. Maybe I'll actually have the courage to build my own PC one day, chat, hey? I just can't justify it. All I need to do, though, to be honest, is install a GPU. Because everything else is okay. Here we go. So I want this one just to sit there. Bosh. To be fair, that's not too bad. Like, this hasn't been too bad, these little connector things. I think the reason why I hated it so much when I first ever done it was because of, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was, I forgot to take out the GPU. And because I didn't take out the GPU, this task becomes like so much harder if you don't remove the GPU. If I had the GPU on now, it would have been horrendous. There we go. It kind of bends the metal heatsink as well, those clips, but to be honest, that's a snug fit, man. Just get it centered. Chat, what do we think? Is that a beastie cooler? Have we done well? Have we done... Look at that. Lord of glove. All right. So fan has been connected. So sorry, the cooler itself has been connected. Is it case time now? Yeah, she is thick. You're right. Yes, she is. Beast. And you know what? Nobody needs RGB. Cables first. What? PSU? Chat, PSU first or not? I'm getting a lot of no's. I'm getting a lot of yes. Listen, chat. Let's have a civil conversation. Let's have a civil conversation. PSU or motherboard in case? Motherboard. Put a CPU. Okay. All right. I think motherboard first. So these lovely cables. Can you guys see? I got all the angles, man. Chat, I don't want to... So listen, hear me out. Do I want to stick this under the cooler? Or will that melt the... Like, will I risk melting the wires? Because it'll be really close to the CPU. Am I overthinking it? Because you're not going to see it anyway, but should I just maybe have the wires like this? Or under? Overthinking, so no melting. Oh, I guess actually it's nowhere near the CPU, to be fair. It's nowhere near the CPU. There is a cable here that I wonder if I can just to make it a little bit more symmetrical, get it out from under there. There we go. All right. So let me plug this back in. So if I do that and then shove this down here, as long as it's not affecting the fan, right? Which it won't do because it's covered anyway by a shroud. So that is not, we're not going to have any issues if I tuck the cables in like that. Yes or no, chat? And does that look 10 times cleaner? It does look 10 times cleaner, hey? No issues with that? No issues. Cool. Thank you. This is how we look. Looking clean, chat, hey? Look at those fans. Nice and tidy, I agree. Right. In the case, let's have a quick tidy. So there's a bunch of these brackets and screws and stuff from stock. So what I'm going to do is put it all in here, every single little bit. So if there is ever a situation where my guy Rav needs to sort something out, which he'll probably then just shout me for, then at least, because I'm being smart here, because this might come back to me for whatever reason, in which case I'm going to prepare myself. You see what I'm saying? So everything is just back where it needs to go. Everything is back in this little zip tie, which will go subsequently in probably the box itself, you know? Smart, chat, yes or no? Big brain. Oh, ho, ho. Little runaway screw. Okay. Are we looking bosh? We're looking bosh. Now we can go with the case. All right. All right. Now be very careful. Let's get rid of this now because I don't need my thermal paste. That can go. Whoop. I can go back there. Joey, read up. Did you get those parts or did your mate do that? My mate got the parts. What am I reading up for? If the PSU came with a little pouch for spare cables. Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah, yeah. I've not taken that out yet. What am I reading? Oh, wait a minute. Really recommend doing CPU power before putting the motherboard in. Okay. That kind of makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I could put the CPU power cable in. Just routing it. I might need to take... Actually, do you know what? I might need to take the top fan off. And the reason I might need to take the top fan off is because it was really, really difficult to unplug. So I kind of need to see how that goes, don't I? It was really difficult to unplug. Just put that there for the time being. And now we grab our case. Oh yeah, chat. I gave it a nice blow. Yep. Should I put PSU in then? Yeah, I guess what I could do, right, is I could put the PSU in. Chat. I could put the PSU in. Probably need to move this, don't I? Unfortunately. Do I? Can I just squeeze that in? I mean, it's a tight fit. What I'll do is I'll put the PSU in. Take these cables quickly. Zoom you out. Oh, I can't get you out anymore. I'm going to take these cables. These are the SATA cables, right? I'm just going to get them free, as well as this. This might actually be able to go underneath, right? Let's just loosen up all the cables. Let's make all the cables nice and loosey-goosey. We've got this silly control rugabah thing, right? Rugabah. Right, so the PSU that we've got is a Corsair RMX series, RM850X chat, W or L? W or L? Greetings from Texas. Hello. Is it hot there at the moment? Always seems to be hot in Texas, hey? Big dubs. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Here we go. This is the big boy. This is the big boy, chat. Nice new power cable as well. I know that sounds really silly, but I'm gonna get happy over a power cable, all right? Let me have my time. I'm not gonna be. I don't get to use. I do not get to use this thing. So let me enjoy the smell, at least. Smells good, man. Smells really good. Let's get it on. I can. This is, guys. This is the exact same PSU that I've got, but I've just got the 1000 watt, right? What does that sticker say? Silent operation mode. Okay. Oh, I need to plug the cables in first, right? Okay. Listen, I think it's gonna be best for me to move this motherboard and box out of the way first. I feel like that is the smart thing to do to save myself from getting all stressed, worked up, worried that I haven't got enough room. So that's what I'm going to do, chat. Should I do the cables first before putting the PSU in? Yes or no? Should I do the cables first? Right. What cables am I going to need? Who's going to help me here? Okay. All right. So this is GG. This is power for drives. Fact or fiction? This is a must. But we're only putting one drive in, so it's really annoying. It's really annoying. Fiction? What do you mean fiction? Chat is for drives, no? Satter and patter. Satter and patter. That's right. That's one. That's CPU chat. We need that, right? Now, is it an 8-pin CPU or a 16 CPU? Is it, guys? Is there a such thing as a 16 CPU? This is a 16. So I need 2 of these cables, no? I need 2 of those cables then. Oh no. Why do they just not have one cable that has 2? Type 4 CPU. So I've got 2 CPUs, right? 2 times 8 is a thing, yeah. So where it says CPU chat, these 2, yeah? It's best to just put it in, right? It's best to just put it in chat, yes or no? It's there for a reason. I know that it might be for overclocking, but it's best to put them in. Exploder says no in caps. Have I offended you? CPU PCIe. These are all PCIe here. Okay. Cool. We are balling. Right. So we've got 2 CPU. We've got drives. We've got a big boy. We got the big boy. Where does that go? How come this one's split, chat? Why does this one split, the one that goes into the PSU? What's the point in that? Does anyone know? Like what the actual need is? Oh, the cables are crossed as well. How why would they do that? Wait, what am I seeing? So, wait a minute. Motherboard. Wait, type 4. This one goes to motherboard, doesn't it? Yeah, that one goes to motherboard. So this one goes here. Like that. And then the other one goes the other side. Just want to make sure I get all these cables like the right way around to avoid any twisting and annoyingness. There we go. Okay, so we've got the cables. They're just annoying. Like, why is it like that? Chat, can I cable tie this? It's annoying me. Should I cable tie that like that? Because we've got this funky little doohickey device here, which is going to help make it look clean on the actual motherboard. But this, I mean, should I just cable tie that? Right? It's annoying me. Could do all of these. Could cable tie all of these little bits, couldn't I? I don't want to put too much pressure on. There's no need. I'm going to cable tie these 2 as well. Just again, cleaner. Hey? Nice clean. Who doesn't like it clean, chat? Just like that, look. That's so much better. So much better. Where's my cutter's gone? Nice. Okay, so we got that done. I don't need another drive. This is PCIe, so this is GPU chat, yes or no? Is this 50 series GPU? This is important. Is this 50 series? The grey one. Yes. Okay. So that's that. This is PCIe. I don't know if I need this one. This is also PCIe, so they're old GPUs. That is... Oh, that might be for... That's a Molex, but I don't think I need a Molex. No, I don't need a Molex, I'm pretty sure. No, I just need SATA. So I don't need a Molex. That's old school. That's old school. So I just need this. So it's just this one, chat. I thought they had 2 GPU cables. Wait. Oh, so chat, does it plug in where it says 12V 2x6? Is it here? 12V 2x6. Is that like the new proprietary NVIDIA RTX cards? That's so strange. And I'm assuming this bit here goes where the GPU is. Fact or fiction? This bit is more so for GPU. So this part is going to go PSU. Yeah, okay. Plug this bad boy in. Okay, cool. So that is everything done. Now, one last question. Should I cable tie that like that? Should I cable tie that like that? Not yet. Okay, I'll hold off. I'll hold off. What's this? Include some nice for me. Oh, cable ties. Nice. Okay. And these are screws for the PSU, but I'm just going to use the old ones. Or should I use these ones? I mean, they're all the same, aren't they? We keep telling him. I would plug CPU cables to the motherboard first, install the motherboard. So you guys want me to plug in the CPU cable? What? That doesn't make sense. I'm not going to plug in the cable now to the CPU. Really? I think I see what you guys are saying. I think I see. Wait there. Let me put these cables away, back in the box, because I don't think I'm going to be using these. Wait there, chat. It's going to be tough actually, because I can't put the old thing in here, because I don't want him to get mixed up with the what do you call it? I don't want him to get mixed up with the old and the new cables. So that's going to be a tough one. I have to work that one out. I think I know what you guys are saying. Wait there. Right there. Hold your nellies. So let me put the PSU there. I think what you guys are saying is take the case like this. Wait, chat. Install the I/O. Fact or fiction? Install the I/O. Yes or no? That makes sense, right? Get it done. Okay. Push this way. Like this. And chat, I'll just push, yes or no? Should I just push like this? Or is it going the other way? I'm sure it goes in this way, no? Do I push this way like this? Yes or no? Or do I do it from the other side? I'm sure I do it from this side. Fact, yes. Can someone tell me what components he picked? Darkos, if you do exclamation mark, specs. There we go, click. Do I get another click? Do I get a click? No. I have to kind of do it evenly, don't I? Yeah. There it is. IO. More like G.I. Joe. All right. Shall I sort these fans out? Also, the top fan I don't need to touch, do I? NZXT is facing this way, so that means it's exhausting, correct? It's okay exhausting like this? Are we still live, chat? Hello? I think it's creeping back up. Are we good? Twitch, are we live? Chat, am I live? What? They're on Twitch. Right, we're back on Twitch. Right, we're back on Twitch. We're back on YouTube. 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 Chat, I don't even know what happened. OBS was fine. Everything was fine. It just said I dropped frames. But then nothing was happening. And it was working on one, wasn't working on the other. Are we good? All right. Let's revisit the question I just asked. The top fan is all good, right? I don't need to change anything there, correct? Top fan is all good. Top fan, fine. Do I need to change the front fans, yes or no? I need to change the front fans, right? Because they are currently exhausting. The front fans are exhausting currently. Flip the fans. Change front to intake. Okay, cool. How do I do this? I don't even know. We're back though, guys, yeah? Is the iPhone shot all good? Are we still all okay here? Let me see how much battery I've got on my iPhone, actually. It's been running ages. I'm surprised it's not overheating. Don't even say where we're at. 40%. Are we good, chat? See what hard work this is. Alright. Enjoy it though. It's good fun. What do I do? Do I just take the shroud off? I have no idea. Pull the front panel off. I don't think that's the I don't think that's the situation here. I think the situation is this. What the flip? Whoa! Now I've got to be careful because of the cables. Nice. Okay, so just turn these around, chat. Silly Rav. Silly Ravi. Twitch is down again? Twitch is fine. Oh, still working. Maybe it was the lag on the iPhone. Actually, let me turn it around first, I guess. Wait, what? Why does that not? Oh, they're like, it's like stuck. It's like stuck. So it just literally, I just do like a flip like that. Chat, yes or no? It doesn't matter, does it? She goes like that. And then crack on. Yeah, okay. TY. I run it. Rav, are you watching? That'd be so much easier if he had like a Twitch or YouTube account. Rav, are you here? Oh, he does. A fat person. That's his name. Guys, these don't lock. Like, those threads don't lock. Is that meant to happen? Are they like soft lock or something? I don't know. Feels that way. I don't know if YouTube and Twitch are just having something going on. Anti-vibration. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like... Yeah, rubbery. That's it. Yeah. They don't like... They don't thread, you know? If that makes any sense. Guys, I can't lie to you. I've never installed an AIO, right? And I imagine that they are simpler and easier. But I really, really like air cooling. I don't have anything against it. Clean fans. Oh, they're okay. These are fine. Compared to how they were horrendous. Some of these threads lock, some of them don't. It's really weird. But I don't think they need to be 100%. I'll give them a little wipe with the microfiber. You should have seen what they were like at the start. Bench test before fitting to the case. I don't think I should... Chat, what do we think? I mean, I wouldn't like to test it outside because I don't really have the room for it. I'd rather mount it and test it. Is that bad? And then sort out the cable management. I mean, it would just add a little bit of time, but I'd rather put it in the case and test. I'd rather do that than clear it and then try it outside. Should be fine. Yeah, it'll just take me a little bit longer as well. It'll just take me a little bit longer. It's fine. Which way did this go? Was it like that? Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then the cables can just route down here. Look, perfect. Because we've got plenty of slack on those cables anyway. Oh yeah. Don't test, wait for the suspense. I mean, I could do that as well. Would you guys like me to just not test and do everything and then test? Chat. Would you like me to do that? One in the chat if you would like me to do that. Just not test, wait until the end and test. You know how we roll. Is that what you want? You want, okay, you want that? Oh my gosh. It makes, yeah, it's a little bit of fun, right? It's a little bit of fun. We can do that. Why isn't that fitting now? Is it because I've not screwed it? I feel a little bit of resistance at the bottom. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind. The design is right. Sorry. Is it because that cable's getting stuck? I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's a cable here. We good? Yeah. No. Get. What? There we go. I think. Yeah, that's better. It's shutting now. That's it. How do we look, chat? That's better, hey? Yes. That's so much better. Right, Rav, if you're watching, oh, I really want to message him. I really want to message him. Rav, if you're watching this, you had your fans the wrong way. Your fans were basically pushing rather than pulling, which means that you weren't getting sufficient cooling on your case. You should have seen your CPU, mate. You should have seen your CPU. Oh, I can see you strip one of the screws when you were putting the motherboard in here. Because that screw is embedded in there. It's a clean cut. Right, so. Okay, chat. What you wanted me to do? Oh, yeah, do you know what? It would be so handy if I could just speak to him. It would be so handy. It would be so handy. Right, I'm just going to change my scene and message him quickly on here because what I want to ask him is about the hard drive. I can't remember what he said about the hard drive. I don't know if he's watching. Oh, my WhatsApp is here already. Oh, he's got me on in the car? Are you guys still driving? 2 terabyte crucial SSD to keep. I'm just going to say, Jay, are you watching right now? Well, he's not watching in the car. Let me get that straight. 2 terabyte crucial SSD to keep. And the Samsung one is where you've got Windows. Fact or fiction? So chat, what you're saying, right, is I need to install the power supply now. And I need to attach the CPU cable to the motherboard before the CPU is mounted. Is that what you're saying? Fact or fiction? Fan down or fan up on PSU? Fan down, right? Fan down on PSU, chat, yes? Down, down, down. Cool. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Gotcha. Okay. Let me screw that in then, because that'll just make my life 10 times easier, wouldn't it? Face down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, I did have the old screws. But I said I was going to use the new ones, right? Because it makes sense. Just in case. I mean, they are going to be the same. It doesn't matter. Here we go. That PSU is the wrong way round? Chat, is that right? Belfry says the PSU is the wrong way around. I put a fan at the bottom. PSU sound? Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so, oh God, here we go. Right, this is where life becomes life. I need to grab both of the, look at this, man. I need to grab both of the cables for the, let me just try and organize this a little bit better so that it doesn't look as confusing as what it is. Right, that's good. That's really, really good. Okay, that's looking sexy. Now, I need to take both of the CPU cables and put them up the top. So there's one CPU cable, which I'm going to slide right there and put down. Perfect. And then, because that can run in the channel like this, chat. Oh my gosh, look at us. Look at us, man. So that's going to run there like that. Just like that, down here. And then I'm going to get the other one, which is also combined with it. And I'm going to do the thingamajig there as well and put that bop, 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 bop. You see what I'm saying? What I'll do, though, is, chat, I'm actually going to cable tie these all the way up. I'm going to do that. Or should I, no, I should put, no. What I should do is I should put them in first, like this, and make sure I've got enough slack and stuff. I think I am going to have enough slack, like more than enough. Get down there, and you as well. Go on then, my boy. There we go. Tidy up after. Yeah. All right, are we good, chat? And now you're saying attach the CPU cables and then screw down the motherboard. Fact or fiction? Yeah, it has 2 power plugs. Yeah, the motherboard does. Motherboard has 2 power plugs. Right, let's lay this down, bad boy down there. All those cables are going to just slide underneath there. There we go. How's that? Fact. Cool. Bosh. So, bad boy 1, bad boy 2. Now that is I might try and take that stand out there because there is a strip screw there. There is a strip screw there. I might try and take that out. There was a kit that I had. Where did I put the kit? And it came with like a little doohickey that allowed me to remove standoffs. Has the LTT set got a standoff screw remover? I think it does. Is it this one? Is that it? No. Bigger? A little bit bigger. Is it this one? That's just to line up your board. Oh! That can stay then. I do have one, just as an FYI. It's the biggest one. Okay, so okay, so that can stay there. Oh, it's rubber. Ah. Gotcha. Bonjour, Rodney. Right. Moment of truth, guys. Okay, where are the CPU pins? Up there. So, what you guys are saying are plug 1, plug 2. So, I'm not going to place it down. What on earth is this red thing? Chat? What is it? Does it have a use? What's this? Why has it got a line? Okay. Anyway, sorry for the rant. I'm just going to place this down very slowly. No, I'm not. I'm taking it out. I'm taking it out. I retract. I need to plug in these, let me put this here. I need to plug in the cables. Do they reach? No. I'm going to hold it with a hand, like this, on my arm. I'm going to see if it plugs in. Wish me luck. Oh, easy. 1. Just checking it says CPU. It does too. Okay, so CPU's done. Done. Right, here we go. Ready? Only issue being that, right, is it I have to get rid of the slack whilst putting the board in, like this. It works. Okay, slowly. I need to pull the cable. The cable needs to be pulled more. Wait there, chat. That's not going to work. Okay, I can feed it. Pull. There we go. That's it. Go on. Got it. Yeah. Okay, let me put this in now. Okay, I've got enough room. That's good. Slowly. What's that little thing down there? What's that little cable down there? What are these cables for, huh? Get out. Why are you even here? Are they old cables or something? No, they're case stuff, aren't they? And I need to make sure there's no cables behind the motherboard. Okay. Relax. Everybody relax. And then do I just push? Yes. Chat. She's aligned. She's absolutely aligned. I don't believe what I'm seeing right now. She's aligned. She's in. Breathe. Cables under the board. I don't think there is. I'm going to put in a couple of them. Let me put in a couple of screws so I don't ruin my life. And I can check. Have you got the correct standoffs in the case? Well, it came. This is the only standoffs that came with it. Sorry, they came with the case itself. At the bottom, I'll check in a sec. Okay, I've got 2 in. Is that enough? I'm gonna plug one more because I don't want to stand this up and it fall off. I don't think it's going to, but the fan is very heavy, the cooler. So I'm just gonna put 2 more of these bad boys in. They feel like they're very, very secure, by the way. There we go. I'm just doing like 1 in each corner. Okay, right. Let me stand this bad boy up now. You guys are saying there might be a cable trapped underneath, hey? Hope not. Hope that's not the case. See what I did there? Case. No. There's no cable behind it. For as far as I can tell, anyway. I don't think there is, because that all goes there. That goes there. We've got the case, the front case stuff. Wait there, look. So yeah, I don't think, Graham, I don't know if you can see as well, but I don't think there's anything that's going to be obstructing the motherboard from what I can tell. Like, we've got a couple of cables here, all of our PSU stuff down here at the bottom, all of the front I/O stuff is here, and around the other side. Whoa. There. Yeah, I don't think there's any cables behind it. Chat, are we good? Can we confirm? The motherboard is not obscuring any cables. This looks nice, man. Wow. Bonjour, Rodney. Okay. Now, plug some more things in, chat, hey? Should I cable tie those CPU things? Because then those 2 CPU cables are not going anywhere, right? Those 2 CPU cables are not going anywhere, so I could sort those out now. Fact or fiction? Some screwdriver. Let me just sat in a box. Let me just cable tie those bad boys. I'll just do it now, quick. Why not? I'm here. There's nowhere I can cable tie it to the chassis here, is there? Not that I can see. I can. There is a bit up here where I can. How do you even... Do you like bend this or something like this? that. And then we just bond draw that like that. This fan did not know that we was going to have 16. Did it? This case did not know that. But I think that is all good. And then we got up here. Because I can tie it to this one as well. Which is the fan. So we just bend that again. Like that. Oh, come on. And that will eventually just tuck in on the bottom there. Unfortunately, there's no other clips to the case that I can use. And then this, we will sort in a minute. Actually, there is one up here as well. Look at that. How on earth are you meant to get this in? Chat, how's that? I can't wait for this to not work. Probably another reason why I shouldn't cable tie right now, hey? Looks good though. Looks good. I'm happy with it. Yeah, 30,000 more cables to go. You guys said about the big pin connector now, yeah? For the motherboard. Oh, did I get a message back? Wait there. Remove all other drives, keep crucial. Okay, he is now we're home. Okay, cool. Right. Is he in chat? Can he be in chat? Just in case. If not, that's fine. I obviously understand. So remove remove all drives. Keep crucial. Keep crucial. Okay. Samsung has Windows, so I'm gonna have to keep that plugged in anyway for the time being. But he's saying to keep the crucial one. Okay. So I'm gonna have to take Windows from this and put it onto the NVMe that we've got on the board. So I'm gonna have to clone that, chat. I have to clone Windows. Can that go? Does that go up there? It does. Hold. So that goes. And which way does this go? Does it go that way? I think so. Yo! My guy, Rav. Did you hear what I said about the fans? So that's going to go like this, isn't it? But then it kind of doesn't. It's so annoying how they wire this connector because it goes like that, doesn't it? Well, no, it does go like this way, maybe. Does it go this way? I can't remember if the clip goes... No, it does go the other way. Wow, that is annoying. It goes this way, yeah. Everybody hates these clips. Oh, I need to put the other screws in, don't I? Let's put the other screws in. One down there. Cool. Oh, there's one at the top. That's annoying, isn't it? After you've put in the on the cooler, because there's no way of getting to that unless you remove the cooler. Nobody puts a motherboard in first, chat. Am I right? Luckily, I've got a long screwdriver here. There we go. Is there any more? One at the bottom, and that's all of them. By the looks of it, anyway. Yeah. What's the rest stripe for? Go faster. Exhausting perfectly. Right, let's put these cables in. Hey, so okay. Where on earth do these cables go? Where on earth do these cables go, chat? I've got USB, F panel. Is there an F panel one on here? USB, system fan. JUSB, JBAT, JOC, JFP2, Juice, JUSB4, RGB, JCOM, Dash, Audi, audio I'm assuming, system fan. That's a point. Where does that fan go? Where does this top fan go? Oh, it plugs into the control hub at the back. Closer to the red stripe. Yeah, it should be like, it should say panel, right? Or something like that. System, I've got sys fan. JRGB, sys fan, pump fan. I'm looking for like panel or something. Sys fan, JFP1. Oh, P might be panel 1, hey? Or it says JFP. I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's that. Chat, I really just want to plug it in. But I should check, okay? JFP1. Where's the box? JFP1 sounds like panel. Yeah, that's it. At the bottom right. Bottom always. Yeah, I mean, that's the closest. It's here. That's got to be it. JF panel. Yeah, I mean, it fits. USB. Here we go. I've got USB, JUSB 4. And that fits as well. Should I put it in JUSB 4? I don't think that matters, right? It's just USB connectors. But that is the same pin out. Yep. That goes there like that, I'm assuming. And then I've also got HD audio, which is over here, where it says audio. Oh, this is literally plug and play, by the way. Isn't it nice how they kept all the sockets together? Isn't it nice how they kept all the sockets together? Amazing. Yeah, front panel power reset. Yeah, I need to do that one as well, don't I? Lord only knows where that cable is. I've got SATAs. Oh, wait. Was that not part of the front panel one? Was that not part of the front panel? Do you think? Right? Power reset, I'm assuming is going to be that. It's going to be part of that one. It's part of the front panel one. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've got two more. I've got this big boy USB. I've got big boy USB as well. Let me just work out where to put this because this is a big cable. Why is it so long? Like, why does that have to be so long, you know? That's really annoying. That's really annoying me, chat. Yeah, this USB 3 is very long. So this is usually at the bottom. Yeah, I see the connector. And this is the pain. This is the painful one. Please just go in nicely. Do you know what? That went in absolutely fine. No complaints. No complaints. And that can just slide through like that. I mean, you could have it going through the bottom here, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to mind the wires down here. I'm pretty sure. Unless he wants me to put it through the bottom to come up like the rest of them. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can do that. He's going to moan at me otherwise, isn't he, Rav? Great job, they can be a pain. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you, mate. Let's try and go under. Can you go under here? Under and up. That might look better. And then plug that in just there. Wait there, chat. That's it. Yeah, I remember it not being that easy when I done my one. There we go. That looks a lot better, hey? Than just having a big cable coming through here. We've got this cable, obviously, which we're going to sort out anyway. And you can have this little scooby-dooey thing, which does, like... It looks better, hey? But you need to have it all straight to be able to put it through. What on earth? There we go. Push all those wires through there, look. There we go. And then that kind of looks like that. I guess. Cable comb. Oh, is that what it's called? Yeah. Alright, so we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. There's two. I'm going to have to plug these in for the time being. I'm going to have to remove them anyway and just maybe sort them out properly. But I'm going to have to plug them in for data transfer purposes. So I will plug them into the motherboard so they can just hang out for the time being. What else have we got? We've got the GPU cable, and there is... What's the other one that we've got? Are they both just GPU now? Is that it? No, we've got the power, haven't we? The power for the SATA. So what I need to do now is just plug these two cables in. Plug these two in real quick. Is it going to be better to use the end ones? I think so. And then I could just tuck down here. I think he said the drive can come out. The hard drive can come out. I think he said the hard drive can come out. But I don't... Lord only knows how on earth you get that caddy out. How... Oh, I think it unplugs. I think from the bottom, chat. I think from the bottom. I think that makes sense. Right there. I think we do it like this. Look, ready? Yeah, I found it. Okay, cool. Screw through the bottom here. So I can remove this now. And I can just take this out, I think. Rav, do you want me to just take this out completely? I can't really see you using a drive, but you might do. Do you want me to take out the whole bay? Yeah, I won't need it, okay. Not with your 8 terabytes of total storage, mate. That's M.2. Choom choom. Fast. Look at that, and that has taken up so much weight, by the way. That's taken up so much weight. What I'll do, Rav, is I'm going to put the screws. I'll obviously give it back to you, but I'm going to put the screws in the caddy. All right. So in that way, if you ever want to use it, you just take the screws from the caddy. I'll leave the drive in the caddy as well. Thank you for the support today, chat. I appreciate you. 887 total subscribers. Crazy. Time-wise, we're doing okay. We've got 4 o'clock. So we got at most an hour and a half, which should be plenty. As long as everything works fine, we should be okay. Now I can lift this up, and it's going to be less heavy now because we've taken out the hard drive caddy and the beefy drive that we had. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you don't need to thank them, mate. Don't worry about it. They love this stuff. Right, that's all that. Okay, let me just quickly clean the bottom of the case. Everything's been dusted out for you, mate. I took it outside and gave it a nice spruce, but sometimes there's just a little bit of dust that's left over. You should have seen your CPU wrap. I don't know if you watched that part of the stream yet. Lord glove, mate. Your CPU, I never seen anything like it in my life. And neither had other people in the chat who've been building a PC for 30 years. Right. Let me just try and put that there like that. This big boy cable. And then same with that. That's it. And then can I strap that? Now listen, can I strap this with it? That makes sense, doesn't it? Like that. Doesn't look as good. What about if I bend it around there like that? Looks a bit better. Tuck it in there. Dim dim. Just do that. Wait, how does this even... Wait, what? So we have one channel go there and then the other channel go there. Like this. To make life easier, is that how it works? Like that. Wait, where does it velcro to? Might be in a moron. Just like that. That's not very snug. You know what I mean? It's not snug if I do it like that. It just looks silly. Might be dumb. Do I have to... Something like that? No. It is like that. It just doesn't feel very good. To be fair as well, all of these can potentially just go into one channel. Don't need the two separate ones. Like that. Yeah, that's better. Throw it like that. There we go. Worry about after testing. Hey, guys, look, it's gonna work. All right, it's gonna work. The only reason this wouldn't work, am I right, is if a part was faulty. Now, what are the chances that there's going to be a faulty part, chat? Eh? What are the chances that buying from Amazon from a cheap seller is going to be faulty? Hey. Hmm. Look at that, we're balling. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, this is must connect to PSU. So I'm going to take that. Let me plug these two in real quick so they can just stay under there. And then we go bosh, bosh, bosh. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ugh. Go that way. Better find out. I don't think it does. I think it goes that way. Does it go that way? Yeah. Ah, wrong one. Oh, come on, why are you coming out? Oh, is it going to reach? Please. Do me a favour. Okay, fine. Alright. So you can play that game, because I'll just use this one. How's those apples, hey? These will come out anyway after, once we're done with like data and whatnot. Okay, and then all we've got, chat, I think all we've got left is GPU, hey? Am I right? And the additional SSD, etc. Ah, that's for that cable. I see. I see. That's for that one. GPU's going to be at the bottom, isn't it? So I probably should have gone on the other one. It is what it is. Can I squeeze that like that? To go down like that. I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we can just strap this in. Like that. Is that enough slack? Let's hope so. I won't tie that yet, just in case. So what he wants, yeah, okay, that's a very good point actually. I won't plug in the crucial, and the reason I won't plug in the crucial is because, like you guys have said, that SATA cable is messed up, by the way. I'll just use the one that looks like it's good. The reason being is because I need to get the OS off, right? And it makes sense because then it should just boot into this, theoretically. It should be gravy. Just put that through there, like that. So that's that, that's that. That's that. And then I'll tidy that up. And we've got a lot of cables here that we could do something with and make it look a little bit better. But again, necessarily we don't have to do that right now, do we? These are the fans, and they are connected to the hub. The hub is connected via power, and then it goes in here. Wait, that's another fan, that's a fan. And then you've got USB. Wait, where's this USB then? Is that... So this USB here, I need to make sure it's plugged in. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's there. I could just cable tie this now, I think, you know. Could cable tie this now. Can I squeeze that cable up there? No, I don't really want to risk it either. Just looks a little bit... See what I can do. Can I unplug that? We could just attach it to here, can we? Behind there. Behind there, attach it to that. Have that all coming down there like that. You can actually shove that in there. As long as it's all... I'll tell you what I don't want to do, actually. I don't want that to... Let me take... Just trying to work out the best. Take that. Put it down the bottom. That's better. Put it down there. As well as this one, actually. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And the reason why that's better is because now I don't have any risk of it knocking against the fan if I tidy it up. So there's actually 3 fan connectors here. Can I could squeeze that. Let me try and reroute that quick. So I'm going to reroute that to hopefully, can that go up there? If so, I'll be very happy. Yes. Okay, so that can come through there. Is that going to reach though? Because then I can really make it tidy like that. But I don't think that's going to reach this fan here, is it? No. GG. My dreams are over. I have to put it back where it was. I went the other way, I think. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's it. So it's going to have to just go loosey-goosey, unfortunately. Let's take this fan, plug her in. We're getting there, chat. We're very close. Wait, what? Is that... Is it, chat, is it, am I right in thinking that fans only need 2 connectors? What? Because I'm looking at this, right, and this has a 3 slot, but a lot of these are, like, separated. How strange. How strange. Yeah, huh. Okay, that's all connected. Right. I think it's a go time, chat. I think it's a go time. I just need to tidy up a little bit back here, but I think we're getting very, very close to going right now. All right. This bad boy's going to go for... Yeah, that's fine. Now I can plug this in. This is the SATA connector. Does it have to go... I think it has to go this way, which is quite annoying. I mean, it's okay for the time being, isn't it? It's only going to be in there temporarily before I sort it all out. It could have gone the other way as well. That's that. And then we put in GPU chat. Have I got everything? Have I got everything? Is it time for GPU? I'm nervous. Rav, you here? Moment of truth, mate. Got me on that big TV. I hope so. Three, two, one. I don't know about anti-sag stuff, guys. Does it come with one? Let's find out. It would be really, really good if it does. Because of this, apparently sagging is a thing with these big GPUs, hey? But we'll find out very soon. Ravi, do you know how tempted I was? Did you do the M.2s? I done one of them. So chat made a very good point, and they said what you should do, Joey, is if you put both of those drives in, you're not going to be able to tell which one is which. So why don't you install... Because basically there's a faster M.2 slot, which I'm going to use for Windows. And if I have both of the SSDs in, I'm not going to be able to tell which one is in that fast slot. So therefore, I'm going to add the second M.2 after I've set Windows up. Does that make sense? Where else is it? The Holy Grail, guys. You ready? This is what everybody was waiting for. Wow. Look at that. Jeez. Wow. He's a big boy. You want to play with the big boys. Chad, do I need this? No? Like, what is it? Oh, is this it? Oh my goodness. So if I have like normal PCIe, I put 3 PCIe cables in, and that converts it to plug into the GPU. Is that right? Oh, that's good that they thought of that. But that sounds dangerous. That sounds dangerous. Wow. Wow. I am so jealous. Rav, I pulled out new gloves for this, by the way. Just to let you know. I could do something really funny, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to give anyone a heart attack. I don't want to give anyone a heart attack. I've just removed the rubber bit from the PCIe slot. Oh, I've got a couple of... Actually, that's interesting. I've got a couple of things to remove over here. Over this side. Oh, actually, I need to move one up then. Don't I? Because we've got the little brackets. I think it's just one that I need to remove. And move up. Like this. I think it was one. I don't know if it was one or two. I'm not sure now. I'm sure it was one. Appreciate the new gloves. You're welcome, mate. Can I take off the plastic peel from your case, Rav? Or is that a bit too far? Is that a bit too much? I understand, mate. I get it. I do have to take this, I need to take out one more. I do need to take out, do I need to take out 3 then in total. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to take out one more sheath because it's a big boy. What was I going to say? I need to take out the GPU RAV in a minute to put the other SSD in, so don't get worried if you see me taking the GPU back out. Leave him something to do. So that RAV, this is going to go back to you, okay? Well, the shield is anyway. The sheath. Sheath? Are we going to call it sheath? I'm going to call it sheath. This is a big card, hey? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's time. Ready? Ready, guys? Oh my gosh. She's in. She's in. Those connectors look quite close to the thing though. Wait there. They look way too close. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Is that going to stretch? Oh, I need to reroute the cable. No, I thought I was going to be able to put it under, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to come up from this side, aren't I? I'm going to have to take the GPU out. Let me show you before I have to remove it again, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at this. That's not going anywhere. Can you guys see? Look how close these are to the top here. I might need to try, but I don't want to, obviously I don't want to risk bending the GPU to push it down, but it doesn't go in the middle. They're fine. That's normal. Okay. As long as you guys are sure. Is that okay? It's normal. Mine has that too. That's normal. Okay. Just want to make sure it's perfect, you know. As long as you guys are certain. Well, Rav, do you want to tell him? Or do you want me to tell him? You guys won't believe what I'm about to tell you, by the way. You guys will not believe it. I promise you. Rav, do you want to tell him? She's in again. This guy, chat, you let him know. It's a fat person in Twitch chat, okay? This guy is going to use the DVI cable. He's going to use a DVI splitter. I know. Because his current monitor, the display port does not work. Not only that, wait. He's using a 1080p monitor. The man, listen, chat. The man purchased a 4 terabyte Samsung M.2 SSD for Windows for £250. But he didn't want to buy a 1440p or 4K monitor. Is he gone quiet? It's 2017. Oh my gosh, I really hope this doesn't blow up. Wait, does it go to the bottom side? I guess that way. That is in 100%. I am confident. This silly cable thing, man. I don't like them. You know? Has he got a 4K TV? He can use that instead. True, he could set it up in his living room, but I don't think his wife would approve. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You sure it can't go any deeper? It's the sleeve. It's this bit. It's this thing that is that's making it look like it's not plugged in, but it's 100% plugged in. Chat, this ain't even going to sag, you know. That's not sagging anywhere, just as an FYI. One in the chat, are we ready to test? Oh, Lord, the glove. I'm so nervous. If it goes bang, I'm so sorry. I really am, Rav. I'm really sorry if it goes bang. Look, I will remind chat once more. He asked me to do, he wanted me to do this. All right, for content, he asked me. Okay? I literally just followed Joey on Twitch so I can roast the owner of this PC. I love it. I love every second of it. Roast all you like. He then almost refunded this 5070 Ti to get a 5080 on 1080p. Imagine, chat. Oh, it's heavy now. Lord, that glove. All right, chat. I cannot see anything. Yeah, 1080p monitor, 24 inch. Oh, it's so funny. It really is. It's so funny. Right. D-Door gifted the sub that he got from Dino. Try and say that 10 times over to Rav. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not even a sub, chat, eh? What do you have to do? Do you know what I mean? What do you have to do? So we are going to be looking at this monitor over here. Okay. We've got the PC. I'll try and angle it so it's cool. But let's put it there like that. We've got the power button up there. Okay. I'm going to go HDMI. Yo!
Disclaimer: Joseph Does Tech Incorporated PLC cannot be held responsible for any explosions or incorrect thermal pasta amounts and will not be liable.
Thank you very, very much for the disclaimer. I actually really appreciate that. Tom with a 5. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, does it? It does have HDMI, right? Yeah, right at the end. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm going to use the new cable. Where's it gone? New cable. Where are you? There you are. T's and C's accepted. There we go. Got it in writing, chat. Right. That's that. Where's the HDMI lead? Where's the HDMI? Here it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not. Chat, I need to be a little bit confident at least, hey? I need to be a little bit confident. Let's go. Yes, Scott. Yeah. He's doing 1080p DVI on a 24-inch monitor with a 5070 Ti. 1080p. Yes, mate. Yeah. Yeah, leave it out, Scott. You just missed the roast, mate. Right. Yeah, DVI. Yeah. Leave it. Let him be, man. All right, chat. I'm plugging it in. Okay, let me see. I need to see chat over here. I should probably move to one monitor for things. Too late. I don't need my alarm clock. Right, we're going to go HDMI 1. Actually, no, I'll move my monitor to 1 because otherwise it will keep just going back and forth. And I don't want that. Show only on 2. Well, no, I can't see because I've got a PC in the way, haven't I? Let me move this. There. Can you guys see the PC still, yeah? Yeah, you can, plenty. Okay. Alright, let me plug in my keyboard wirelessly to it. Okay. Which one is it? Oh, that sounded like a fart, but it was my microphone rubbing up.